back at college, and a dragon just showed up out of nowhere. Let's see what kind of shout I have. Throw voice. Didn't do anything.
These fools are actually fighting out.
Damn, I missed. I don't know what that throw voice does, but I'm gonna switch to fire breath. No, I'm not going down here. Oh, come on. He bit me or something. You serious? Let's load. Thought I saved. Well. Okay, I guess we'll fast travel back to Winterhold. And the dragon's back.
How much the sea swamps up. How much the fall.
Let's kill it for sure this time. Where are you? Come on.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, what are you doing?
Pretty good. This guy's a dumbass, he's just watching.
These fools are actually fighting. My money's on the field.
Die. Hell yeah.
The rest of Skyrim.
I'm overweight.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
The hell? This guy just gave me something. Explain yourself.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. My gods, I don't even know what to say.
What? What's he doing?
It's like the ancient legends. Dragon.
Oh. Okay, let's head inside. the books. Hey, did they bring that thing back in here? Guess they did. Who are you?
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Wow, Adept Hood. Books. Yeah. Will you buy my stuff? Maybe I should buy that hood.
Take a look.
No.
I'll teach you some of what I know.
Yeah, teach
but
me.
Be careful.
Train. Okay.
All right then.
Yo, Orc Man, what happened to your robes?
I don't want to see you treating any...
Here are the books.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
No.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Alright.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Racial phylogeny. Daughter of the Midden.
Fight well.
The black arts on trial. He gave me some books. So daughter of Midden. No, man. Mouse clicking. There you go. What else did he give me? Restoration. Black Arts on trial. I think that's everything. Guess I head back down. I'm gonna try activating it. Does nothing.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Tell me more about wards.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves.
You look like you use a hand. Nah.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Okay.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with you and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Alright. Guess I'll head outside. Where am I supposed to go? What's this guy talking about? Hold on, I'll follow him after. Really need to sell my crap. Where's that strength potion? Oh, I'm still overweight. Guess I'll have to drop some stuff. Okay. Let's get rid of this junk.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks.
Got some good pieces out here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Hunting bow of Caritas. Creatures and people up to level 7 flee from combat. Might as well sell that.
Don't forget to check inside
Watch
the
what you're
shop if
doing.
you need anything.
What are you talking about? Oh, fuck, come on.
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hillgrid's tomb. Think about those old crypts. The dead have
I
trouble
ain't.
staying.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
No problem. What time is it? 7 a.m. Should be open now.
Hands off.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, what do I have? Staff of zombies, garbage. Peril. Potions. Sweet.
Do come back.
Take a good look around. I'm sure. What do you need,
See
my
what
friend?
you have.
So
Any potions?
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Strength. Potion of healing. Magica. Okay, that's it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, let's save. Let's head back. Hopefully the game won't crash. Usually does when I fast travel back up there. Sweet, it didn't crash. Okay, so I guess I'll have to follow that guy.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay.
Please do
What
not
you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a
I mean
lifetime.
no harm.
Several if you're talented.
What's going on?
It is good to meet you in person.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
It is good to meet you in person.
So what's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
It's dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Why should I trust your order?
I presume you refer to Oncano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
So what's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
We're gonna find this Augur.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help. but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Well, have you heard of Augur of Dunlain?
Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Whatever.
Well,
all right then.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Yes, we will. Hall of the Elements. And I think he's in there. Augur of Dunlain. This way. Hall of Attainment. Ah, here you go.
It's always encouraging to see the younger Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Tell me more about him.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Okay. Let's head to the Midden. Look for this Dunlain guy. Huh. It's a little trapdoor. Blood everywhere. Oh shit. crazy shit. This way. Joggers. What kind of place is this? Choices. Sacrificial chambers. Activate. Some creepy stuff. Cool, I leveled up. Let's put in more magicka. Intense flames. Let's go into restoration. Recovery. That's what I needed. I'm so lost. I'm back here. Wow. Pretty good stuff. It's down here. Wow. Exit. I'm gonna head back. This guy seems like a bad guy, I think. There's a lot of sacrificing. Some dark magic.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlain.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
What?
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
In your dreams.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
What? Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. I guess I'll have to hurry. Let's get out of here. Giants are generally peaceful creatures, so as long as threats keep their distance. Move it.
Enchanting.
Oh, damn it, wrong place. Joking.
The local Nords may not like this weapon.
Bad news.
What you learn here will... Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff. All right then.
Okay, what did he give me? Circlet. Mage's circlet. What the hell do they look like? So gay. I'll stick with my hood. Okay, so where's this guy? Back outside.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Somewhere in there. Ah, here you are.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are
Do
any
you know anything about the
well,
staff of
that's an odd
Magnus?
question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron
I see.
mentioned it.
Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Sinoi?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So, no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Where can I learn new spells?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with.
Colette.
She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Cool, thanks.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
No.
All right then.
I think the...
Near.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right then.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the Staff of Magnus?
No, I'm trying to look for that guy who's trains in destruction.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the Staff of Magnus?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
No, I can't.
I'd better get going.
12
It's
dear.
always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Nope.
Until next time.
This guy, Jarzo?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Nope.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Oh, shit. Why'd you become a student?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. Can you possibly help Jizargo?
What did you need help with?
Jizargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jizargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
What kind of help?
Jizargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jizargo stand out as a mage. But Jizargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jizargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jizargo when you are ready.
Sure.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jizargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jizargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Sweet.
Jizargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Almond.
I need your help with something. Something private.
No.
I'd better get going.
Why does everyone need help? Okay, what's on my logs? I should get back to the main quest, actually. Okay, so the lexicon. I don't know who that was, but up there. Oh, come on. I guess its entrance is over here.